Hi, good day. As a hair therapist, a hairstylist, there are certain tools that you require, certain implements and tools that you require to pack your home service bags. You know, sometimes some stylists go for home service and then they're asking the client if she has XYZ. No, it's not supposed to be. You should have your tools complete. So I'm going to be talking to you about what I do, okay, the things I require and why I require them. Now, if you look at my trolley bag, I have my different sizes of clips. So these are hair clips to hold the hairs together so it doesn't fly away. And then I have my tint brush. I have different tint brushes. I have my tint pad also. And then I have this for scooping. If I have to do a service that I need to scoop the product from, I can't dip my hands inside, I have to scoop. So that's the spatula to scoop. And these are different sizes of hair clips that you can use. This is metal, these are plastics. So that covers for that. Then right away, what do I need? What are the things that I need? I need to talk about the things that I need, and I need to talk about how I load my bag. First, I know that I need my capes, my aprons. So that has to be in place. My towel, my cape, my apron, because we're talking about draping and shampooing, right? Okay, so here is my apron. I have my apron. And then I have my cape. I have my cape. I have my towels. So I'm going to get all my towels together. Once I know, sometimes you can make a mental list of the things that you require. So take enough towels because you need minimum of 3 to 4 towels to attend to a client. And you must also take note that you don't repeat towels on clients. So if I have to go for 2 home services at a go, if I know I'm going from one location to another, I have to make sure that I have more of the towels. So I take minimum of 6 towels. You can see my white towel. I can use that for the client's neck because some people are particular about colors. And then my cape and my apron is right there. So that is packed. The next thing I want to think about, I already have what holds my hair together when I section, what holds the client's hair together. The next thing I want to think about is if I have to apply color or if I have to perform a cut, what do I do? So I need my plastic cape to secure the client's neck so that we don't have fine hair getting inside. I have always 2, okay, one in the pouch and the other one has to be there. I know I have 2 just in case I might be needing that. Then I know my clipper is in place, so I have my clipper because there are some smooth cuts you have to perform that you need your clipper for. So I have my clipper securely packed. Yep, yes. So the next thing I want to think of is what are the other tools I might be needing for blow dry. All right, if I have to blow dry, what do I need? I think about my brushes. Yeah, I have my brushes, different sizes of my brushes packed and secured in here. I have more, yeah, different sizes. And when we say different sizes, we're talking about from little to from the smallest size of brush to the largest size of brush. Then I also have my paddle brush in case I have to detangle depending on what I'm doing. So you have everything intact. You have everything intact. Make sure that your tools are securely packed as well, because you also don't want to see your tools bent or broken. So my tools are always securely packed. And once I have this, then I know I'm moving to the next item. What will I be doing? Will I be straightening? Now I know I'm going to be blow drying. So where is my hand dryer? I have 2 types of hand dryer. Okay, so I have my hand dryer styling combs. This has got 4 nozzles. 5 nozzles actually, so I can use this to blow dry with the nozzle here, or I can use all this. So these are the different nozzles in there depending on what I want to achieve and the kind of hair I'm going to be attending to. If it's Caucasian hair, if it's mixed breed or ethnic, so I know exactly what I'm doing. So, and this is my normal hand dryer, and then I have my straightener. I can take this is a Babyliss, a flat straightener, if I want to have the hair securely straightened and flat. So I have it properly packed. Then if the client may require coils, I have my Babyliss coiler. Yeah, this is my Babyliss coiler. Suction Babyliss coiler. So I have it also packed because You can't consultation and decision to style, and the final style, decision to the final style depends on proper consultation with the client and analysis on the client's shape of hair, shape of face rather, body structure. And again, what else are you going to be looking at? You're going to be looking at the client's profession, what will suit them based on their profession. So we have this securely packed. Then if I'm going to be having to, now we talked about cuts, right? If I'm going to have a cut, aside from the clipper, I have my shears all securely packed in here, different sizes, and then I also have my thinning shears, you know, also securely packed in case I'm going to be reducing volume. So my shears are securely packed. I have my shears securely packed. I've shown you this. Then my combs. I have my combs all for different purposes. My cutting comb is here, my styling combs, and the different degree of tooths. Then my detangling comb, my white tooth comb, all securely packed. So then, if I'm going to be having any infusion or treatments, probably this is a steaming cap, is actually like a dryer, okay, and then it steams at the same time. So my operation here is if I want to infuse. Steam is evaporation, so we do infusion with heat cap. So this is the heat cap, and with heat cap you can do infusion. If I'm doing treatment on, if I'm going to be having what's it called, protein treatment or moisture treatment or oil treatment, whatever treatment I'm going to be having that needs infusion, I'm going to be using this. So I have it securely packed as well. Then what else are we looking at? My measuring, you know, tools. I have my measuring tools. This is to measure for color and mixing of colors. I also have extra butterfly clip, just if I might be needing it. All right, so what else am I looking at? I also have bowls for chemicals and for colors if I'm going to be performing chemical process. You know, I'm not going to be showing you the products I'm packing, but I know the products I'm going to be packing. I'm not going to be showing you that. I can't show you the finishing because I use a professional brand and I'm not here to market the brand. I'm just showing you what you need. So I have my detangling brush if required, is there. And then this is well secured. Then I have my finishing products. Of course, because I'm going to be having a cut, you need to have your duster so that you can dust the client. This is soft, succulent. You can dust away fine hair from the client's skin. So securely packed. Then what is this? This is hand glove. If I'm going to be using I'm going to be using a lot of heat, so I need to glove my hand. This is actually a cloth glove that protects your hand from getting steam or burns from heat. So I have my finishing product. So I have different types of oil depending on the finishing that I require during consultation. I have different types of oil. I have a light finishing oil. I have heat protector. I have my leave-in. My leave-in is I'm also securing the brand. I don't want you to see the brands. So you just know that it's leave-in that protects, okay? It's a leave-in. It's got protection, a heat protection benefit. It's got hydrating benefits. It's got moisturizing benefits. Protects from UV, all right? And mechanically generated heat. What else does this do? Is actually seal split ends. That's why I love it. So it's got several benefits in one product. So having my products well secured in here. Then this is a very light textured oil. Is also generated from argan, but very light textured. If I want the hair bone straight, yeah, silky straight, if I'm styling the hair to be silky straight, this is what I'm going to require. So I always like to have everything in place. And this is my leave-in hair dress and microfiber towels. What do I do with this? I can use to clean off, you know, debris from client's face. I also always want to have this with me. Once I have that with me, I know everything is set. I already showed you this. This comes in here and this comes in here. So my suitcase is ready. My suitcase is ready. Okay, so what is this? Actually, if I'm going to see a client for certain kind of condition, probably alopecia, maybe scalp condition, hair loss condition, it could be any form of alopecia, it could be any form of scalp condition, it could be, you know, dandruff, seborrheic dermatitis, whatever it is. Sometimes people have scalp conditions, hair loss conditions, they don't even know what it is. So I always like to go with my little friend. It's called a trichoscope. So with my trichoscope, I can analyze the scalp and I can analyze the hair and know exactly what I ought to be doing. And mind you, when I'm going, I make sure that I'm going with all the products that I will require for different hair treatments. And of course, be sure that that is getting into another box. So this is my toolbox. This is how I pack my toolbox. And voila, I'm ready to move. So I'm not looking for anything when I get to my clients. It's so unprofessional to start looking for something that you don't have when you get to your clients. So my dearest friends out there, and my stylists out there, and my hair therapists and professionals out there, please be sure to ensure that you have the right secure. It's time to move. My trichoscope. Yay! Off I go. Thank you.